Collaboration that you're about to watch is 10 months in the making. It would not have been possible without all of you, without all my Subscribe-Star members, and without my sponsors. I'm thankful for everyone that's given me the opportunity to go out and do things that I would never have been able to do before, but I'll talk more about that at the end of this video. You're going to want to stick to the end to watch some of the bloopers. Enjoy the video.
Here we are.
Welcome to Reno May and Scalia Justice Law School 101.
I'm out here with the Thoughts of Guns, the GunThots, and I subjected them to a slew of California shit.
And anal.
God, now I just say it all again.
We're good. So I'm just gonna kind of like run them through like what they thought about all this stuff. They had a chance to shoot everything except for the AK fixed mag setup because I would not subject anybody to that.
I did try loading it. It was terrible.
Yeah, it's there's no way to load this in one try without one of the rounds just getting all funky and then having to shake your gun sideways to get all the rounds out. So I wouldn't ask anyone to do that.
Hey guys, fixed mags.
Hey guys, I can't tell the difference between any of these guns.
They all look like trash.
On this little fixed mag pistol, something that I think they all probably had pretty strong feelings about.
Because it's punchy and overgassed.
This thing is overgassed to hell. I don't know why California makes people do this. It sucks.
It's really odd that you have two buttons right here by your thumb and you can't use the safety really well. And it's just really hard to use. You're adding like 4 or 5 different steps to a 2-step process, which sucks for you guys. I'm really sorry, but I'm sure you could get good at it.
Yeah, I've seen people do like sub 2-second 1R1s. If you've got a lot of time behind a standard AR weapon system, it's gonna throw you off. I know the average person might not notice it, but I noticed it especially with these guys, since they do shoot more than most people. It's hard to break that amount of training.
Just so awkward. I don't know if I could recommend this to anyone, to be honest. I would recommend breaking the law over this. There's a button right here that you have to press. It's like playing Mortal Kombat and you have to get the button combo right, otherwise Shao Kahn rips your spine out of your body and then you're dead.
It's just like that.
Pretty much the same stakes here. I didn't like bad levers before, but like this is basically the only way to run this fast, it seems. I don't know. Maybe Reno lied to us. Yeah, I thoroughly did not enjoy my time shooting this gun, and I'm glad that I will never have to shoot this again, at least until maybe Reno comes back again.
Comes home.
Comes home.
Come
home to us, Reno May.
The positives of this gun are that it's basically like a normal AR. The negatives are it's a normal AR with about 10 extra steps. So if you get good at shooting this gun, then kudos to you, you are a god.
Also, what is this? This makes no sense. How can bullets go in both ends? And then like, I don't know, I saw him do something with... Now it's broken. Yeah, just all of it just fills me with disgust and sorrow. So
these 10-round mags are cool if not cool. They're useful.
they're so cool.
They're so dope and lit, bro.
I wish I had a full chest rack of these and not 30 round mags because these are so cool.
If you're running like a home defense setup and you only have 10 round mags and you don't want to just acquire 30 round mags during Freedom Week, which you definitely did.
Which you did.
Well, you did do
Good
it.
job.
Great
You know,
job.
you did that.
If you only are limited to 10 round
Guns.
mags and you want to follow the law, it gives you more capability in the sense that bump in the night, if you're completely naked and you don't want to keister one of these, it gives you more rounds to carry around with you. Featureless grip.
So you might be thinking, it doesn't really make sense. Like, you would think it would go on like this,
Exactly. It seems like it's sideways.
but then
90
it
degrees.
actually goes onto the gun like this, and like you can hold it like this, or you can stick your thumb up around here, and
It's very
it's
hard.
just like a cluster of bad vibes. But I think I did like using it more than the fixed mag because the fixed mag confused my brain.
Yeah, the manual of arms stays pretty much the same. The only difference is that you are cupping it.
Yeah.
Do you cup it tenderly, or are you more
You want to be firm.
firm?
Yeah,
Okay.
and as you pull it towards you.
I feel bad for the Cali bros, but this is like still
This is your best option.
usable-ish, I guess.
If I had to pick, I would pick this over whatever this was.
Same.
They said everything I want to say. Basically, every Cali thing that is on these guns prevents you from using the safety. So if you're in California, just don't use the safety. Get the lightest trigger you can and go to town, guys.
Don't use your safety. Have an ND. Sue the state because they made you have an ND.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
their fault. We're lawyers.
We are lawyers just like Reno May.
Is a lawyer.
I will say, when Reno arrived, he pulled out this
Pointed at us.
and pointed at our faces.
In the
and,
airport.
Exciting, because like this is cool. And then he started pulling out more guns, and they just started getting less and less cool. Just subjected us to this just shit sandwich. Yeah.
Montage of Deagle.
I just want to mad dump it.
Yeah, it's satisfying, dude.
It, honestly, it doesn't recoil as much as people think. I feel like I hand this gun to people, they shoot it, and they're like, it's not that bad.
This gun kicks a little bit harder than a BCM.
Those of you who have not had the chance to shoot a Desert Eagle, if you've played the new Call of Duty game, they actually surprisingly nailed this gun in this game. It feels exactly the same in real life. Like it's just it's definitely not as bad as people might think it is. You've probably seen the video where some lady just like kaboom.
It only happened to us a couple times.
I liked it.
Yeah, 4 or 5 times each tops.
But yeah, I'd say if you're in California, this is probably the only gun you should buy. Everyone should have one of these in California, stuffed down their pants.
Well,
Reno May AK.
we all know how much they love AKs.
I actually kind of like AKs.
Nope.
I like this AK a lot. This AK is dope. AKs already kind of suck to shoot. Fin grip really doesn't hurt it that much. If you're going to be still pretty crappy at shooting with the fin grip, this is honestly a pretty good gun.
So this gun came with an unfinished stock. Apparently they want you to take a file and some sandpaper and actually custom mold this to your face. Otherwise your ear probe will just get knocked off every time you shoot it.
My ear pro is off my head now, so... And then you do that, and then you shoot. Yeah, I guess this wasn't so bad with the fin grip. It's a little weird, but...
Shooting on the move or like
Yeah.
doing like reloads, you definitely notice it.
Even shooting on the move isn't too bad because you got 2 hands on the
Yeah.
gun. It's once you take the support hand off the gun that you really gotta get that kung fu grip on. This is great, SpongeBob.
It's the only way to mount a light to an AK.
SpongeBob custom light mount.
So
I'm really still confused about what that.
they had the same reaction when I explained to them that yes, this is legal in my opinion in the state of California.
In his opinion.
Which is legal opinion as a lawyer.
legal opinion.
As a
Reno May.
lawyer.
Every time I explain to someone that like this is legal, it has a detachable mag, and I can use 30 round mags, people don't really get it, but they don't need to get it because I get it.
But Reno, I have flash higher.
What's that?
But
Is that
Reno
me too?
has detachable 30 round mag.
You see this? You see this shit? I have it.
No, you can't have that.
Aside from key mod, I don't hate this gun, even though it's a BCM. It's a little weird that there's an SBA4 on a 16-inch gun with a vertical grip and a muzzle brake of some sort. He explained this to me a few times, but it really just, I am not retaining anything that he says.
Well, that's because we haven't been to law school like him.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
This was my favorite gun other than the Deagle of Reno May's.
Because it's a real gun.
It's
pretty close.
It's pretty.
close.
It's like 98% what you want out of an AR.
It's
Yeah.
not just a Rubik's Cube that kills people. Can I try to explain what this is? And
Yes,
you
it's
tell
the
me if
best
I'm right or
part.
wrong.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so this is a 16-inch barrel, so it's not a pistol in California, which makes it not an assault something. It's not a rifle because it's not intended to be shouldered, and it's not in any other weapon because you have to use two hands.
So it's not in any other weapon because the overall length is over 26 inches. If it was below 26 inches overall and I had the vertical foregrip, it'd be in any other weapon.
Fuck the feds.
Why?
Got him.
If you want to feel like a warlord, this is your gun.
Yeah.
It's perfect the way it is. It's a Deagle. Don't overthink it.
There's nothing wrong with it at all whatsoever.
It's pretty much unusable, but it's
Also,
It doesn't even need a weapon light because there's so much
Contrary-
muzzle flash.
yeah. Contrary to internet legend, this gun was 100% reliable in our time with it.
No, wrong.
If you grab this gun and if it recoils hard enough and
And rips your fingernail off.
it's done that before to not just me. If it recoils in a weird way and you have your hand there, it'll lock open because it pushes over your thumb and then your thumb is underneath pushing up on the slide stop. So I've had that happen a few times.
Deagle shooting lesson time. This is not a gun that you shoot with both hands. This is a gun that you shoot with one hand only. Boom, 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 boom. 100% reliable every time. Works every time. One shot, one kill.
If you shoot in USPSA, every hit is an A zone, every miss is a C zone.
Also,
Yeah.
this is basically a standoff device. Like you can press this into your target and it doesn't push it out of battery and just...
That's the entire reason they built this gun.
Imagine doing that.
Oh god, there would just be nothing left on the back end of the
Blah, 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 blah.
Also, it would just ride up. Blah, 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 blah.
Like they go in the circle of like useful,
Yeah.
you know, not so useful, stupid, it's not useful at all, it's stupid,
Dude.
stupid cool.
If
Like, it's like
50
right there.
cost the same amount as normal calibers, I mean,
Yeah.
current situation notwithstanding,
If it was like 80 cents
then I
around,
would only shoot Desert Eagles ever.
100%.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's
Agreed.
got our fingerprints.
If it was like 80 cents around, I feel like I would just shoot this, like mag dump it all the time. And that's what I do, it just hurts financially. I'm just happy that I enjoyed my time out here in
And
West
We're
Virginia.
happy that you were here.
In Florida.
Thanks
where
for coming
we
to
are.
Ukraine, buddy. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Canada really is awesome.
Yeah.
My opinion is laws are for lames.
Every time you grab a California compliant gun, you lose a centimeter of height and an inch of dick.
Shit.
If you have little baby hands.
I don't have to break my grip to drop the mag on the Deagle.
Oh my god.
Look at this shit.
You want to sit in the middle? Here.
What do you think
Oh,
you're
that
doing?
looks so
What
short.
do you think you're doing? You're gonna use the regular person chair?
You like have to bottom this bitch out like.
It's a bottoming out gun, dude.
The first
It's like-
shot, so that's
Always
nice.
bottom out, dude.
You know, this is a gun for real men. Real men always bottom out, okay?
Correct.
Wouldn't know, never done it.
Okay, action.
Ah.
You went for it, and we're just like, I can't do.
Wait!
Thug life, baby.
Why are the GunThots such pussies about gassing,
They just, I think they have the clavicles of like a baby bird.
This gun
Hollow.
sucks.
Look at these clavicles. These are
This
just hollow
gun
bones here.
sucks.
Gun recoil at all? You know, just
It'll break me.
it'll break him in half.
Reno, who's a better shooter? You or the GunThots?
I think I beat you on a few stages.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about
I think
that.
you have one.
Long range, I definitely.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say you guys are definitely the better shooters. Yes. I think I'm taller than most of you.
Nope, wrong.
Well, I mean, I'm at a tall 5'6", so.
Guys, I'm 6'6" and Reno's like 5'4".
See, I'm 6'6". He's, 6'2", 6'2", and then like 4'8" for the little guy.
Yeah, agreed.
Also, yes, I carry a 34.
Got some AK mags right here.
Small boy for a big gun.
Big gun for a small boy? Small boy for a big gun, yes.
Yes.
I belong to the gun.
Yes. You see like the babies, they put glasses on and it's like they're like
And they start
see their
crying
mom
and
for the
they're
first
happy.
time. Yeah, like this is me, but like
Ah!
nighttime is cool to see it.
Nighttime is cool to see it. You heard it here first.
You heard it here first, folks.
Direct quote. Nighttime, it's cool to see it.
Nods, baby.
I forgot that it's always really cold when we shoot under nods.
Why is that?
Because the way the Earth spins and the equator and where the sun is in the seasons.
Why can't the moon make it warm like the sun?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, Bill Nye.
Fuck you, Bill Nye. You don't even have nods, you. Go, baby.
158.
Sub 2 Bill Drill with the Deagle. Come at me. Mule Spec Mojo. Just don't look at the targets, please. They make their gas ports good, though.
That and the second shot, I feel like it snuck around
Immediately into your eyes, right?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Reno's like, haha, I don't want suppressor anymore.
Yeah, there's no fucking way you're doing that. I'm doing that. Yeah. And beep! Oh, thank you, California. This is good.
Read owner's manual before use.
I threw that away immediately.
How am I going to use?
It's fuck, bro. It says right on there.
Alright. So punchy. I wish I could shoot fast, but it's just overgassed, dude. Fuck.
Overgassed piece of shit. Fuck. I want to say thank you to, first of all, just GunThots for having me out. The guys are probably the coolest people I've met through the internet. I was very concerned, or worried, not concerned, I guess. At first, I was a little worried because, it's kind of like a Tinder date. I flew out to meet them in an undisclosed location. And, a Tinder date is, one thing because you can just drive home. I was going to be stuck with them for 3 days if it didn't end up going well. And it went so incredibly well. They're some of the nicest people I know. They're hilarious. I enjoyed hanging out with them, and I'm definitely going to come visit them again in the future. I want to say thank you to all of my Subscribe members for helping make this possible. Without your financial support, I would not have been able to do this. It's great to have the support of you guys. It's obviously not mandatory or required or even, in any way required. I'm thankful that you're willing to support me in creating content and helping change what gun culture is. I think these guys especially are the perfect collaboration for me because we are the anti-FUD. There's so many FUD channels out there, and I'm not saying, all the big ones are FUDs. Not at all. That's not at all what I'm saying. But I think that there needs to be more people like us, young people that are going to be able to identify with the younger audience more, and maybe the younger audience feels more interested in getting into guns and talk about guns with people. And I hope that more people start channels, and I think we've seen that. So I'm glad with what we're able to do as far as influencing gun culture in America. And, with me specifically being in California, it's a hard place to live, and I'm glad that we have such a great audience here and a community here. I also want to say thank you to Franklin Armory. Seriously, without them, this would not have been possible. The flight, the ammo, all the stuff that goes into just doing a single collaboration like this would not have been possible. They've been huge supporters of me for a long time. They are still on record as of today, 1010, the only company that's ever sent me a firearm. That's awesome. I appreciate that. And they did that back when I was sitting at 2,000, maybe 3,000 subscribers. They really didn't need to do that. And I'm happy with where we are. I'm happy with where this community has come. I want to say thank you to everyone again. This channel has blown up more than I ever thought it could have, and I'm thankful for the support that we've gotten. Let's change gun culture. You know the drill. Have fun, be safe, stay dangerous. Peace.